Hey y'all, and welcome back to ABC Tarot. My name is Brittany C, and I'm here to do another reading for my beautiful collective. I ask that you guys are taking what resonates and you're leaving what does not. I am calling on my angels and my ancestors for protection as I channel out these messages today. And any energy that is being sent to me that is not of my highest good is immediately returned to sender, and the Most High Divine Universe will determine your karma. All right, last shuffle. Okay, let's see. General reading for my beautiful collective. We have getaway, go on vacation, begin an adventure, run away together. So you could be planning a vacation very soon. I'm hearing girls trip, guys trip. I'm also getting a vacation. Maybe somebody wants to take you on a vacation. But I'm getting travel, you know, enjoying life, living life to the fullest, going to places that you've never been, and just relaxing, letting your hair down. Let me get some more. Oh, we have family, we have extreme, and we have gossip. All right, so this is a turn in the reading, right? But with family, extreme, and gossip, it's giving me you cut your family members off and they are gossiping about it. And it's multiple family members, so they're like, why she cut you off? Or why he cut you off? Oh, they cut me off for X, Y, and Z. Me too. That type of energy. So family says starting a family, making a home, feeling safe, security. We have extreme harshness, cutting off, erratic decisions. And then gossip, spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image, making you the fool. Like I said, it's giving me family members that you cut off are feeling like it was very harsh. It was very extreme of you to do that. And they're gossiping about it amongst themselves. It's like one person is like, well, they cut me off because X, Y, and Z. And then the other person's like, oh, really? They cut me off because I did this. And yeah, just painting you out to be the bad person. It's like I'm hearing they're trying to make you the villain in their story, and you're like, you're the crackhead in mine. Something like that, right? Yeah, it's giving jealousy here. But the fool. Yeah, you took a leap of faith and you went on a new endeavor. You embarked on a new journey. Maybe these family members tried to dim your light, try to secretly compete with you. Maybe you could sense all that they did was gossip. Maybe when you went around the family members, one of them would slip up and say something to you, and you would be like, well, how did you know that? Because I only told it to this person. So maybe you could sense that they were gossiping and running their mouths, cackling, and doing all that. So you embarked on a new journey. The Fool is Aquarius energy. You could be an Aquarius, or this gossiping family member could be an Aquarius. All right, what is this? The Chariot. Woo, child, y'all done moved on. The High Priestess. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. The King of Swords. The Four of Wands. And give me one more. General reading for my beautiful collective. One more. That was two more. All right, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And then the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Chariot, you definitely moved on. You moved in a different direction. You was not about to tell people what they did wrong. You just was like, okay, this is just how you move, I guess. Your low vibrational tendencies are a way of your life. I'm just going to move away from that. I'm not in like high school. I don't have to see you every single day anymore, right? For A block, B block, A day, B day, whatever. You know, I can change my surroundings on my own. So you did exactly that. You moved away from the situation. Chariots, Cancer, High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces. Y'all moved y'all intuitive ass away from the situation. You guys could already sense that you were being talked about. When you walked into the room and then everybody fell quiet, you already knew that it was because you probably were the topic of conversation when you weren't in that room, right? You could sense that something was off. The way that one family member would act in front of the other family member was all you needed to know that you were being talked about behind the scenes. So what did you do? You left everybody out in the cold. If it was one family member gossiping to the other family member, you didn't care. You were asking the questions like, why didn't you stick up for me? Why didn't you say, like, why are you even talking about them if they're not here to defend themselves? So since both of y'all was a part of it, I'm going to just leave both of y'all out. I'm going to cut both of y'all off. So I don't even have to choose. Because now, since you was the one listening to the gossip, it seems like I can't trust you either, right? King of Swords, y'all are standing on business. These people were not standing in their authenticity, and it's giving me they was mad because you were. You know who you are. You're very smart, articulate. You move to the beat of your own drum because you're not afraid to be yourself, speak your truth. And these people, all they can do is gossip and hide, gossip and hide. It's like, I'm getting that was their routine, the gossip and hide. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with this King of Swords and Four of Wands. Y'all are out here celebrating life. This is a marriage card, but it's also celebratory energy, like hitting a milestone and maybe hanging out and celebrating with the family members and the friends that you do associate with. But y'all are literally accomplishing goals and celebrating with the people who support you and love you. This Nine of Pentacles in reverse is gossip. This could be some of the gossip. People are saying that you're selfish. You're materialistic. All you want to do is buy the latest, fanciest stuff. And it's because you can afford it. That's why you like to splurge on yourself. But I think they're gossiping because you're not giving to them anymore how you used to. Maybe if you got a bonus at your job, or maybe if you got a raise and you had a little bit of free extra money, you used to, look out for your family members. Now it's like you could be trying to save your money so you could save for a down payment or buy a new car, whatever the case may be. And people are saying that you're greedy for not giving to them, especially if they know that you came into some type of money. It's your money. You get to spend it how you want. You work very, very hard for everything that you have. So if people are calling you greedy and materialistic, then so be it. You get to determine how you want to spend your finances. And the Five of Swords is telling me that, yeah, these people are trying to have conflict with you. They're mad. It's giving me they're big mad because you cut them off and you're not even looking backwards. Even if they try to bring conflict your way, you're just going to shrug it off and move away. You're going to be like, well, this is why I don't hang with y'all, and leave. Give me two more for this spread. All right, give me one more. Oh, y'all got two more. With Seven of Cups at the bottom. But we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Six of Swords in reverse. So Seven of Pentacles is telling me y'all are investing properly. That's why you are in Nine of Pentacles energy, although they're trying to, smear your name, saying how you just selfish, right? It's because you know where to invest your finances, where to invest your time, your energy, and your effort. And it's not with these people. They're just very low vibrational, and that's all that they do is gossip. They don't have drive about them. It's like instead of investing for themselves, they want you to be the savior. And that's not the way it works. Everybody has to invest. It's like equal investing, right? You can't just watch somebody put in all the blood, sweat, and tears into something and then be like, oh, well, I'm just waiting for my portion. Did you help create it? No. So why would you think that you are entitled to anything? And I feel like it's because family. They feel like, well, I'm family. And that's not a good enough reason. I'm hearing that's not a good enough reason. Your strength. They're also mad at the fact that you just keep on going, that you're not relying upon them anymore, that you are building yourself up. Your confidence comes from within. And I think that they're upset because maybe you used to be the person to always tell them your business. And now you're not. You're figuring stuff out on your own. You're finding your own inner strength, your own inner power, instead of, hey, what do you think I should do about this? Calling this family member, that family member. No, you're not doing that no more. You're consulting with your spiritual team, and that's it. So they're also mad at how confident you are, how you're showing up into the world. Leo energy. We got Chariot, Cancer, Pisces. The Chariot is Cancer, and then High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with the King of Swords, and then the Six of Swords in reverse. They definitely don't want you to walk away. They don't want you to sail the calmer waters. They don't want you to embark on this new journey by yourself because they know that they do not have a place on the boat. They're not coming with you. So they're mad. And the best thing that they could think to do is to gossip about you. Not get it out the mud like you're doing. Not invest properly like you're doing. Not get out of the low vibrational rumor mill energy. It's like that don't even make no sense. How do you expect to get ahead if all you're doing is tearing people down? Words are powerful. We got music inspiration. You guys could really love music. Maybe music takes your mind off of all the chaos and turmoil going on in the world. I'm hearing you like a mix of music too. It's not just rap or R&B, like country, maybe jazz, maybe soca, reggae. Like you listen to it all. Music definitely helps calm you down and puts you in a better mood. Ooh. All right. We got dating, meeting someone new. Ooh. All right. So you definitely could be keeping your options open and meeting somebody very, very soon. Somebody wants to take you out. And they are going to wine and dine you. They're going to make sure that you are a top priority in their life. They're going to treat you with so much respect. And then we have intimacy, good time. So I'm getting this going to be off the charts with you and your new person. Y'all are going to have a ball. I'm here to learn new things, feel each other out. And then I'm going to give you a bonus because it's double confirmation that this is family. We got family security. This came out in a whole nother oracle deck. It's your family. It's your family who is gossiping about you. You have to keep your distance or create distance at this time from them. It's giving me like you're not filling them in on what you have going on. So they're gossiping and putting this puzzle together that doesn't even have all the pieces, right? And you intuitively know that, being the high priestess that you are. Yeah, I'm going to leave it right here. This is what I have for you guys, okay? If you like this message, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you are interested in more of my content, please head over to my TikTok. That is where I do my elemental sign readings, and my @handle is the same as my YouTube. If you guys are interested in booking with me, all you have to do is click the link in my bio and you will be redirected to my booking site. All right. Bye, y'all.